Welcome back. This dog's breakfast you kind of see in front of you here is a slice up of the previous level where I've been working on some tile layer. That's tile maps here. I'll just make them disappear and pop up again. They add some details to the ground by blending in. They're just gray, so you can modulate them very easily. Um, but one of the things I added was scripted spawners. So there's a spawner right here, and that will spawn if the script for spawning is kicked on, and the script for spawning lives in the level, the base level or root of the level, and you can add controlled spawners to it here, and then they work as a group set of functions telling the spawners whether they're allowed to be running. Um, Number of waves isn't really set up now. It just runs the waves period and counts to 12 waves um, as max waves, and it's triggered on time. So every 4 seconds, it swaps the waves from being on or off. So that really should say a wave cycle. So every 4 seconds, it flops the state of the spawners from being on or off. Now, number of waves yet. I don't have that coded really, and what that would be should be wave sets. But here, it's going to count 12 waves and stop. And all the normal rules would still apply. So if this spawner isn't allowed to spawn with a ship on top of it, it won't. That kind of thing. If you go somewhere that should turn the spawner on, even though the spawn script is telling it to be off, if you've turned it back on by straying into this area here, the area right here that turns the spawner back on, it would. But that's not what we're going to look at. I've done something pretty crazy. I've made a spawner way over here, made it local to the scene so I can edit its destination. If I make it local to the scene, I've made its target position, so it'll spawn a ship there and give the ship the destination here. So if you're used to RTS games, that's pretty simple. The unit production is here, and then it has a target that it wants to deliver to. So the delivery point is here. And what I did, which is kind of stupid, every 150 milliseconds, if it's in the spawning cycle, so if you go up to the level here, so every 4 seconds, it's going to flip to pumping out a ship every 150 milliseconds, and it'll do that 12 cycles. So let's fire it up and hop to the test level. I've also been working on the graphics a bit, trying to get them to homogenize and removing some of the color information from the detail stuff, because the detail shouldn't really have color in it. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to quickly grab my stuff because these guys are going to flood in here, and I'm going to get out of there for a second. We'll let them build up and just go here and blow this guy up to give me some peace. But if you see here, the wave counter down here is counting up. Whoop. Looks like a ship leaked. Every once in a while one might get pushed around, because if you look over here, I'm stretching my view carefully, the little guys are running out of places to go. So there's a big mess of them here, and we're only at spawn 9, so 3 more. But in between then, in between every wave, you're getting however many ships that far away spawner can spawn. This one's pretty much stopped because there's ships hovering. If you look, there's ships hovering over a circle. So, oh, waves are done. So there's no more ships being created. So what I'm going to do is quickly fly around the side here, and we're going to take out the big ship, because I still have the kicked up missiles enabled. Should be an easy kill. And same for that tower here. Get rid of that gun tower. Yep, okay. So, there's a big batch of those ships in there, and they're deadly in 2 ways. They all are collision enabled, which is why they're not all rushing and overlapping on the point, but you collide with them too. So if you get cornered, you only have one choice, is to shoot your way out. And as you see, they will all shoot after you. And if they pin you, like I just did on purpose here, your only choice is to shoot your way out. And when you've got that many guns shooting at you, it's just stripping your life off. So waves will be quite deadly. And if you notice, they just want to get back to their target destination whenever they're not killing you. They're programmed to go to the target destination. That's also how the waypoint seeking works. The ships that waypoint seek, they simply change what they think their target destination is, or what they think home is. These guys are all trying to fly home, and I can kite them off in little batches, and I could probably take them out if I kite them here very carefully. Just more carefully than I'm being right now, because these guys are getting a foothold on me. I could snipe them from out here. Well, close enough for some of them to take interest. It's a good thing I have defensive guns, but yeah, see, some of them are aware that I'm here. They've changed direction, but I'm not close enough. Oh, I just got close enough for them to get aggressive. So I'm right on the threshold of some of these to turn and look at me. They're not coded to get aggressive when they get hit. That's something I should probably add. Like, if you shoot one, it should become aware of where you are and come after you. What am I shooting at? Uh-oh. Let's put him out of his misery. He's stuck in a corner. There we go. So yeah, we've got these guys in here. Oh. Yeah, you see I'm getting stuck on these guys, so I'm probably going to die epically here, because although they're just little fighters, when there's a whole bunch of them, just like fighters would be in any game, even though they're a small unit, they're still pretty deadly. So anyhow, that's how the ship spawning is going to do. Just a little look at some of the newer artwork in the tile side of the level, and I have to clean up some of the background details so they're more compatible with the tiles. But anyhow, that's where it's at for now. You know, if you like this stuff, obviously you watched it this far. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.